So, this video is basically a response to how Chelsea is going to become better. I know some of you guys feel that Chelsea are not where they need to be at this right moment, and Chelsea are still trying to get you know, many signings, and it doesn't really show why they are going to be a great team. I just want to respond because I believe that it is a fair point. But let's just be honest, guys. So this is to the YouTuber at Marvel Heroes for 829, who asked the question: don't you think financial common sense should be part of the strategy? Yes, I agree to a point. Yes, the financial strategy should be prioritized, but currently Chelsea face 11 or more injuries and at a critical place in the table at 10th. As a new owner with the capital spending, which gets fans excited and kind of forgives the way he took over the club. As you know, Roman Abramovich really just lost that club out of his own hands. It's not really his will. What it brings is depth, but Chelsea will need to clean house coming 2024 season. As many players, have just met their time. It's not like they're bad players. It's just that some of these players just need to be revolved. Like Astroquetas needs to be revolved. Havertz maybe has this should be his last season or so. Played fantastic, I know, but we really need an upper hand in that team. So Chelsea will need to clean house in 2024 season. That's just going to be clear. So all these transfers they bring in now is one of their ways of trying to do that. Does it help team chemistry? No, but the quality of players coming in and the good manager that they have right now, the turnaround will be sweet for Chelsea. This is start. This is just the start of a rebuild, and it's exciting. You know, the results are getting better. If Man City could only go 1-0 against Chelsea, if Liverpool could only go 0-0 against Chelsea now, what are the other sides really going to that Chelsea are going to face that really bring that threat that Man City and Liverpool do not? Yes, Liverpool are not their best at the moment, but Man City. And yes, Man City were not their best at that time, but still, these two clubs, even if they're not at their best, they were having a better season than Chelsea. So Chelsea held their own against those teams, and now Chelsea have more better players coming in. Now all it has to do is with the managers picking the right pieces, putting in the right players at the right time, and just putting it to gel. Because this season may not be Chelsea's season. Chelsea could jump up and catch up to fourth, which would be ridiculous because Arsenal, Man City, Newcastle, and Man United look good. But if Chelsea could jump up the table, that would mean Tottenham have to lose a bunch of games. Fulham would have to start losing a bunch of games. Brentford need to start losing a bunch of games. Brighton needs to start losing a bunch of games. And Liverpool need to start losing a bunch of games. It is very hard to see that happening. The closest we can see is draws, and then when Chelsea face them, they can beat them. That's at least a bright point for them. Or if they get to face an Arsenal, if they get to face a Man City, if they get to face a Man United or Newcastle United, they lose to those teams. Then yes, that will help out Chelsea a lot and push them up. But currently, the teams above Chelsea in the table look strong. They don't look like they're slowing down. And I know it's the 19th or 20th game, but still, those sides look like they're ready. And Chelsea look like they're ready. Bringing in players like Mudryk, it just elevates the squad. He's super fast, raw talent. Yes, he hasn't been in the game for long, but he's going to show his class. They got other players in their squad that are ready. So I believe Chelsea can really do something this year. They don't have to finish below Liverpool, but it is hard to catch Liverpool at the moment because Liverpool now only have, you know, the sides that Liverpool are going to face. They're going to be really, Liverpool really need to win. And it's Jurgen Klopp is destined. He wants to win because it's been a bad couple of games, this season for them. So that's who you have to overcome. And then you got Brentford who's on a storm, Brighton on the storm, Fulham on the storm, and Tottenham just making it by in games. But Tottenham is just Tottenham, so other teams that they're facing, if they don't have enough quality in their teams, Tottenham's going to win. So I still feel Chelsea can fight for a space. Will they become top four? It's very hard. But will they next year become something better than that? Yes. Yes. And will they clean house? I hope so. Because they do have a ridiculous number of players right now. And I know there's a lot of injuries, that's why they have the number of players, but they really need to clean house as well. But yeah, just replying to your comment and replying to the whole thing around Chelsea spending this summer, I understand it, but it's not like they're gonna have to find replacements for Kante. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is a lot of things. But yeah, I understand how you feel. Credit to you. It's a good question. Yeah. So yeah, that's my response to Chelsea and how their transfers and how everything should be taking place. But the owner has the capital, and the owner just has the club. Why not do the spending? Team chemistry with a good manager, he can make it work. And the last game they played against Liverpool, he made it work. And so I don't know about the other clubs they're gonna face next, but they don't. They're not gonna be a Liverpool. They're not gonna be a Man City. So it's gonna be a good season for Chelsea to finish it off with what I can see the potential of a squad has been. So yeah, have a nice day, guys.